opinion, but let's find out. It's game 1 of a potential 7. Mawkzy took the L in the group stage when these two matched up. Looking for revenge with an early kickoff play here, going in his favor, and it's effortless. He might just be the highest peak in 1v1. He's got Zen and Rw9 to contend with there. Nwpo, air dribble bump. Mawkzy almost stops it. That was a great try, but it is going to be the first goal for the Saudi Arabia. Nwpo resumes possession in the midfield.
Bounce dribble. This is a timeless play, an absolute timeless 1v1 play here. Nwpo letting Mawkzy get to his spot. He wants to get to that ball carry all game long. He's getting there again. He's looking for the top left corner. You know that's where Mawkzy goes with it. As much of that angle as early as possible. And now he's back to his favorite spot again. You know where he's going to look. This time it's a fake. Nice adjustment. Instead of Mawkzy going to the top left, he flips underneath the ball and clips that left side of it, putting it to the right. Mawkzy's got it all.
That is just impossible to read. Players who've tried to do it. Many players have started tournaments and matches streaming and turned it off, but Mawkzy's not doing that. He is making content while clipping on one of the best players in the world. It's a ridiculous shot that's, I mean, completely unstoppable when you pull the trigger at that range.
He is a content man at heart, because you'll see, I think I was watching yesterday, he didn't have a huge lead, and he was already looking for no-look backboard shots. Oh my goodness.
Wanted to knock it over Mawkzy's head, of course, but just couldn't pull it off. It looks like Nwpo's going to try and fight fire with fire here, but that's a dangerous game when you're up against Mawkzy as a main source of pressure. He just wants to keep control of the ball, keep himself in a good boost position, and use his speed. Oh my goodness, what about that from Nwpo? 2 goals to 4 off the challenge. Oh my goodness, the speed down the line with the chain dash is purely ridiculous.
Can he do it again? He's just dashing crazy at the ball. Mawkzy faking the flick this time. Nice coverage on the low 50. I mean, with Mawkzy and how he's been playing offense, it's impossible to get these reads. Mawkzy does such a good job of never losing control.
Still within 3 here, but will it be 4? Oh my goodness, what a save. What recovery by Nwpo as well. How has he kept control of this?
That's absurd. Oh, it needed to be accented with a goal.
Interested in the demo there. Mawkzy's the one who got it. Here he comes, lining up that top left again. Instead, it's to pop into the bump, and it lands.
Maybe he just felt better about the immediate shot, but Mawkzy has the save and clear, and that probably ends this game. Unless something crazy happens here. Mawkzy, nice fake. He's just going to let time waste out and put in one last one. All right, here we go. This is another opportunity. You can shake it all off by not declining here. Mawkzy is going to go to the ceiling. Ooh, almost got there. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
so this is where he needs to turn it around.
Mawkzy's going to try and fire right back, and he does. It's early challenges by both players. And the ball now, another one here. And now Mawkzy going to pre-jump and actually makes contact. That's a phenomenal save.
That was even a pixel shorter. Mawkzy would have been able to control it and force him into a defensive position in net right away. But now Nwpo, he's looking for the magic on offense. And he gets it.
Just a delicate ceiling double tap to set this one up, and the reset to catch the ball sets up the pre-flip shot to the top shelf. Mawkzy did well to get close to saving it, but
Nwpo undercutting Mawkzy, and now back to the air. This is where he needs to be on form, and he's got Mawkzy dancing into the crossbar and down. Now he's back on offense the other way. That take, though, has no end result. In fact, he doesn't even have time to go grab boost. He tries to go directly back to net, and he's still not in position. And Mawkzy ties it up. That's a tough place to challenge, and you see Nwpo agreeing as he fully leaves, and he doesn't have midfield boost, so he's all the way to the back wall. This time the fake flick, and Mawkzy, I think it's his first lead of game number 3. Trying to force Mawkzy into save after save. Can he convert? He can! That's the speed he wants to play at.
Mawkzy with 12 boosts to his name, forces Nwpo back. It's Nwpo off his own crossbar there. Unable to take control of the situation. Lunges in, Mawkzy saw it coming. That's wide open. And it will be a 1-goal lead for the Frenchman.
With the lead and with the ball as well. Nwpo's not going to be able to make a challenge as this bounces off the wall. And Moxie's going to take his time. He's shown that. He's going to fake and field. Oh my goodness, Mawkzy. He threatens the time waste. He's the kind of guy who maybe not even shoot, because this hook shot is not even necessarily on target. So Nwpo wants to go stop it. And Mawkzy does take the goal. Oh my goodness. But Rw9 is one of his tougher ones. Zen, I think, as well. Oh, what a flick. Just a little bit off target.
Actually gets a bit of a trip onto Mawkzy as well, but this is great work from Nwpo to keep Mawkzy out of the game. Top left shot denied by the post, and now the other post keeps Nwpo from double tapping. Mawkzy scores. Nwpo.
So Nwpo's basically stopped it with that early challenge, and now he's back to where he's comfortable. Early reset, pull up the ball.
On the inside. Now the air dribble bump denied by Mawkzy. It's just not working out for the Saudi Arabian player. He's tried absolutely everything here. Couldn't finesse him. can't knock him out of the way. Into the air he goes. Mawkzy scrambling back. Nwpo with the flip reset. Free flip. And the goal. Even a bump on the end of it all. Looks like he'll be the first to control the ball. Wants to catch Nwpo pre-jumping. Flicks it. And it's saved by Nwpo. And into overtime we go.
You do not want Mawkzy in this spot. He is threatening to flick. Nwpo challenges early. Mawkzy follows it back up. And that's it. The sweep. This is the position. I mean, Nwpo, this is one of his best challenges against this flick so far today, but it's just not quite enough. It's still headed to the net. And great read by Mawkzy, quickly tapping it in. 4-3 and a 4-0 win. And now it's been a little bit more even. So we'll see how he does against Zen.
Zen already off to a flying start in the preliminary final.
Coming out from Rw9 usually when he's playing in these 1v1s. But Zen is feeling really comfortable in the air, actually able to just get a little turtle shot.
Denies Zen the continued pressure play. In fact, wins Rw9 a continuous pressure play at the other end. Zen has had some very good defensive stands so far in this tournament. This is another one. 3 saves in a row. Boost Steel coming in for Rw9. He's still got a good position. But Zen is holding on for a long time. And finally, Rw9 finds a way through.
I think he's going to be able to slot bottom left.
Oh, wow.
That's no more boost. It's Zen who's quickly into a dribble. He wants to take advantage of the fact that Rw9 had very little. Rw9 saves the first, but won't stop the second.
Quite a few times by just having a little bit more left over than Rw9 expects. So now controlled ceiling challenge. Zen will get another one. It's 5-2.
That's Rw9's fake challenge from far away. Now he finally takes it. He just threw Rw9 off. He threw him off because he just refused to play it quickly, and Rw9 couldn't find where he wanted to defend. He had to play from behind. And now, again, wait, Zen, I was on Rw9's POV. Was that just a miss? Were you looking at Zen?
Yeah, Zen drilled that one into the bar, but I mean, he had a beautiful recovery and quickly. Oh, Zen's actually gone straight past the ball in this kickoff. He's going to be back by the looks of things. And then in the way of the next one. No, he's not. He takes the scenic route to the back corner boost, and that does not get him back in time to stop a very efficient finish by Rw9. He got 3-1. And eventually, Zen had to give the ball away and ended up conceding a goal as well. Delayed shot now by Zen. It's gone in. Rw9 was in the area for this one. Rw9 with a turnover of possession. Decides to take it to the air from the defensive half. Flip reset at the edge of the box. It's high and into the top of the net.
That was a great resourcefulness. Zen has pre-jumped like crazy. Is he going to make his way back to this play? Of course he is. He's Zen. But no, Rw9 still gets over the top of him. The fact that Zen was even in the stratosphere after flying across the field, nowhere close to the play, recovered as best he could, but Rw9, as long as Rw9 was executing, perfectly, there was no way Zen was making it back.
And the setup did make it difficult, but now we're seeing a more aggressive Zen, trailing by 3 late in the game. And this is more what we're used to seeing from him.
I wouldn't mind building up some more 1v1 history for him as well. So either way, the fans win for sure. Wow, Rw9 normally so good at stopping these, but this one a little bit creative, and Rw9 can't get around it.
That's a very tricky position to be going for an air dribble bump. Well, maybe you could say Scrub Kill is the original way back in the day. Oh, what a shot by Zen. Wow. Hold that thought, because this is either a brilliant premeditated play or an even better reactive play. Zen single jumps into the 50 and then uses his flip to put a ball in that was in fact going into the back corner. Great reflexes there by Zen.
He recovers with 0. Zen doesn't have a lot of boost either, but he has control of the ball, and he goes low. Rw9 in and out of the net. Zen was threatening that fake, but you see him drop the ball just outside the box.
Quick takeoff now from Zen, but a quick takeoff to counter by Rw9. Well, if Zen thought that he was catching him off guard, he wasn't. Oh my goodness, he's missed this one. What a save by Zen though on the recovery. Rw9 did not even think Zen was going to be there. It's the same at the other end for Rw9 to keep this one in midfield. But
doesn't go in his favor this time. And another kickoff goes to Zen. He's going to try and pin him back. We talked about those leads. Zen will probably try and start to play here a little bit. Oh, nice play. The cutout to midfield, threatening everything, but he goes low. Zen just being able to hold on for so long and make one of those possessions that should be Rw9's his. And as I talk about it, he makes a spectacular save, showing options and covering them.
What?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow. He deserved another save there. I mean, if you hit the nameplates, no one would guess that this is Zen. No disrespect to him, but he's looking like Rw9 out there with some of these saves.
It feels like once Zen gets pinned back, normally you're just waiting for the goal to go in. Now I'm almost waiting for the counterattack.
Oh, Zen. By surprise. He's going to try and mirror what Zen's just done, and he hits him with a mind game. He fakes the shot across the goal.
To give a little bit more speed on the ball. He's pre-jumping Zen now all the way to the ceiling. Zen goes low. Rw9 makes it back. It makes the save absolutely absurd that he was able to stay around. And he almost got that with Zen. He just barely wasn't able to have the bounce go his way. Oh my goodness. These defensive stands are crucial. Next goal means a lot in terms of the game.
Zen, who's now actually left his near post wide open. Rw9 sees it, but Zen closes the gap.
He only slightly succeeded at that ground pinch. Zen is back. What is this defense? He tries to carry this ball out to the midfield. Rw9 can't get the 50. Zen.
My goodness. Zen ices it up. He never had the boost advantage here, but he didn't need it. He just fakes out Rw9.
Delayed flips. Everything in the midfield is not, it's cutting edge. It's cutting edge. A lot of the stuff we can't cover.
There he is.
Nice dodgeable bump.
Why not add another one? Is this going to be another goal? No, not this time as he hits the post, but it's a misplay. Rw9 accidentally centers the ball while trying to control it.
The kickoff goals. This is a game that Rw9 was up 1-0 and then no, that's not good. That has to be a goal for Rw9. This is the game slipping away from him. He has to clean it up.
That's where you want to be hitting the ball towards. And that's what you guys all have to be doing in your own games as well. Can't be going the same way every time and expect to come away with it. Oh, nice bump there by Zen. Catches Rw9 out of position, and he's missed the open net. I don't believe what I'm seeing in this game.
Very unorthodox in the way he's starting his possession, but he's got a classic one here in this dribble. Rw9 to the ceiling. Rw9 is nowhere around. Surely the low shot will work. He's sitting on his back corner 100. Rw9 will have possession. The final possession of regulation. Zen turns and dives. Can he keep it? He's got it. He can. Zen. He takes it away. I thought it was going to be a Rw9 opportunity, but no. Zen surprises and converts.
Zen defeats his inner demons. He defeats his nemesis. Zen sends a ceiling shot slowly on target. Too slowly, it would seem, as Mawkzy counters for the 2-1 lead.
As we enter the grand final, Zen with 100 boosts in the ceiling. Can he make something happen? He goes to ground pinch. Mawkzy, he's just flipping around on the ground.
Strong kickoff possession. Zen will be able to grab 100 boosts in the back corner, but that will allow Mawkzy chance to set up the aerial play. It's bouncing very perilously close, and it's in to Zen's net. And it doesn't look like he's too happy about that one.
And Zen does not get baited into missing, and now he's setting up a flick of his own top left, and it's in. It's not the kind of flick Mawkzy's taken, but it's an effective one.
How on earth has Zen produced that much height? It looked like he was flying way too far behind the ball, but he dips under it and launches it top in. The boost does spawn for him as he tries to counter. Taking his time with it. Into the air we go. Quick glance to see where Mawkzy is. Zen knows exactly where he is, and he finds a way through him.
But I don't think those are the kind of minutia that these guys can really focus on in a tough series.
Oh, well, Mawkzy's hit that one very close to Zen, who now accidentally single jumps into the ball while attempting to get the counter-attack started. Mawkzy outplays the early challenge and scores.
The most is AJ, but he'll say, the entire game is about getting first possession. It's not even necessarily winning the kickoff, but so much of it is about Mawkzy, he could have finished that.
I think he just made it even more confusing for himself. Misses it. Still, Mawkzy in attack, fakes the top left flick and walks the ball in.
So now all the time in the world, Mawkzy, you'd think, might take the ball down on top of his car, but he's got a good bounce for an air dribble, so he goes high to the sky, but he can't double it. And what a recovery! Mawkzy finds his way back. It should just be a dash and a shot and a finish for the goal. He knows he can get back and take out the defender, so it's no surprise that he was able to get that nice one. Zen right here. His first idea is to just pop off.
Needs to make the most of it. That ball didn't roll up the wall, though, as he's forced to cut in field. Mawkzy didn't predict that, though, and he didn't predict the low shot either. Mawkzy just bouncing around. Oh, Zen was so close to grabbing that boost, but Mawkzy steals it away from him. Now the air dribble bump is coming, and it's so hard to get away from with no boost to play with.
Now he's low on boost. He wants to bring this ball back to his corner, but of course Zen is going to dive to try and stop him. The backflip to counter that. He's going to stick with the ball with his 100 boost. Mawkzy, the perfect counter.
Has to bring a stop to this momentum pretty soon. Maybe, I think he just has to do it in this game, you'd think, but he's not. That's it. Again, it's Mawkzy with the kickoff possession, and boy, is it an effective one.
Mawkzy, he's got everything. The repertoire's all there. He's not missing any of his shots, and he's not sticking to one thing.
Used that same strategy earlier on in the series to no avail. I still think, if Fairy Peak's watching, you've got to get in Zen's DMs, tell him to delay a kickoff at some point, because the new Vitality coach might be the man to help him out in a situation like this. It's another very effective mind game by Mawkzy to go up 3-1.
Sends it high, and again controls it. Anytime he has, there's the flick. Zen just barely gets the save. In fact, he turns it around for a counterattack.
No way.
I don't think Mawkzy's getting back. On the ball, Zen, he actually delayed his flip there. I wonder if he's intentionally trying to bump Mawkzy. It's not really going to matter, as Mawkzy has full control of the play. He's trying to put multiple reset shot, and he's not backing down. Zen does save it, but Mawkzy follows it up. Mawkzy cannot be stopped.
Zen calls his bluff on that challenge. Oh, well defended though by Mawkzy to deflect that into the back corner. Zen follows him to ceiling height though, and he catches him out of position with the demo.
During the series, but this is definitely a good start.
Still, Mawkzy back into control, and you know, if you want a summary of not just today, but just Mawkzy in general, this would be it. Just a brutally strong kickoff and a perfect conversion. And Zen's hard work has been nullified.
He needed a great save to stop it, and he can't get the second great save, so Mawkzy converts.
100 boost here, which is nice, but Mawkzy's got the ball and 100 boost, which is better. Here comes the cross-map air dribble. Delays the flick perfectly. It's off the bar and out, though. Zen survives for now, but Mawkzy beats him to the rebound, and it will be 4-2.
He boxes him out here. Zen gets the first save, and he gets ahead of him, pushes him out of the way, and then just the perfect execution on the backflip.
That back corner boost did respawn for Zen, though. Fake challenge by Zen. Mawkzy doesn't fall for it, but he's hit the post.
Zen tries to shadow to stop the play. He's delayed it, but it's Mawkzy back to his favorite spot again. A bit too close to be making any sort of flick from there. He tried to win a low 50. He has kept possession, but not as much as he would have liked. He doubles it off the ground to himself, and Zen cannot get to it.
Ceiling to ground to the goal. Mawkzy gets a flip reset while catching the ball on the ceiling. Conceding possession. Can Zen make the most of it? Yes, he can. That is crucial.
You know, strikes back. Mawkzy tries to extend it. Zen brings it within one. Can he get a couple in a row to get himself a tie game? We're getting to the point where he absolutely needs a tie game with how much... I guess we got 2 minutes. I was thinking it was a little bit lower, but a great physical play here on the back wall to get Zen a goal.
Oh, what a mind game as well. Zen ties the game unless can he grab it in the back corner? Yes, he can, but Mawkzy's tripped him again. Zen rapidly retreating and does well to get the initial save. Mawkzy's not going to give him any chance of the follow-up.
Then his best option became try and make a play on the ball, and that was something that Mawkzy was able to follow up. What a really strong first touch. He like flew off the ball as he got the reset. This is the Zen stuff that we're waiting to see.
Oh, Zen escaped the demo by just a hair there, but what a pre-flip to send the ball in off the bar. Keep Zen at bay once more. Zen with the boost steal. Mawkzy forced into his own net. Faked by Zen. Mawkzy resilient to it. Looks to that flick again, but fakes it. Still 30 seconds of Salt Mine 3 EU Stage 1, unless Zen can come back once again.
Mawkzy, the no-look double!
Oh, what a save!
Zen saved it. Mawkzy, this is what I'm talking about, the confidence. He wants to end it in style. And he is not for sure, you know, out of this game or winning this game. Zen still has a chance. He needs a quick goal and follow up the kickoff. Oh! 12 seconds. He is still in it.
Luckily for him, he has been flawless from the center circle today, and that's where we're headed. Zen manages to get between Mawkzy and the ball, though. That forces Mawkzy to bump him. Great chance for Zen to do something here as he sets up a 0-second play. It's going to be Zen against the clock. Mawkzy doesn't give him any opening, and he sweeps Zen in the grand final. He's just won 14 games in a row in the playoffs. He's just won 8 series in a row to close out the tournament in dominant fashion. And you know, we've got NA coming up later on today, but I think everyone would agree based on that performance that we might be looking at the best ones player on the planet right there, because how on earth do you beat Mawkzy when he's in form like this?